The world is full of mysteries, terrifying truths, and disturbing realities that most people don't even realize exist. While we go about our daily lives, hidden horrors lurk beneath the surface, whether in history, science, or even within our own bodies. Some of these facts are so shocking and unsettling that you may find it hard to believe they're real. But make no mistake, these are not myths. These are 10 facts that are 100% true. And once you learn them, you'll never look at the world the same way again. 10. You're probably breathing in dead skin right now. You might want to take a deep breath before reading this, or maybe not. Right now, the air around you is filled with microscopic particles, and a huge chunk of them are dead skin cells. That's right, humans shed around 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells every single minute. That adds up to about 9 pounds of dead skin every year. But here's the truly unsettling part. Those dead skin cells don't just disappear. They float in the air, settle on furniture, and even get inhaled into your lungs. In fact, much of the dust in your home is made of dead human skin. So, the next time you see dust floating in a ray of sunlight, just remember, you're probably breathing in someone else's skin. 9. The last senses to go before you die. Have you ever wondered what happens when a person dies? It turns out, death doesn't happen all at once. Your body shuts down in stages, and some senses linger longer than others. Hearing is believed to be the last sense to go. Even after your heart stops beating, your brain may still be processing sounds for a short time. That means there's a possibility that dying people can still hear what's happening around them, even after they're gone. What's even creepier, some people who were revived after being declared dead have reported hearing everything that was said around them, including doctors calling their time of death. So if you're ever in the room with someone passing away, be careful what you say. They just might be listening. 8. There are more bacteria in your mouth than people on Earth. You might brush your teeth daily, but that doesn't mean your mouth is clean. In fact, it's one of the most bacteria-filled places in your body. Scientists estimate that the average human mouth contains over 700 different species of bacteria, with a total population of over 6 billion bacteria at any given time. That's more bacteria than there are humans on the entire planet. And some of these bacteria, they're straight up horrifying. Streptococcus mutans, which eats away at your teeth and causes cavities. Porphyromonas gingivalis is linked to gum disease and heart problems. Fusobacterium, which has been associated with colon cancer. So, the next time you forget to brush your teeth before bed, just remember, you're letting billions of bacteria have a feast inside your mouth. 7. Your brain can play tricks on you while you sleep. Ever wake up in the middle of the night and feel like you can't move? That terrifying experience is known as sleep paralysis, and it's more common than you think. During sleep paralysis, your body is frozen in place, but your brain is awake and aware. Even worse, people who experience it often report seeing shadowy figures, hearing whispers, or feeling an invisible force pressing down on their chest. Doctors say this happens because part of your brain is still in REM sleep mode, causing you to hallucinate. But some people believe it's something much darker, like demons, ghosts, or supernatural entities. Either way, one thing is certain: when sleep paralysis hits, there's nothing you can do but wait for it to pass. 6. The ocean is hiding more dead bodies than we can count. The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface, yet we've only explored about 5% of it. And in those unexplored waters, thousands, if not millions, of dead bodies. Every year, ships sink, planes crash, and people go missing in the ocean. Some bodies are recovered, but many are never seen again. The water is so deep and vast that many bodies sink to the ocean floor, where they decompose in complete darkness. What's even creepier, some bodies never decompose at all. In the coldest depths of the ocean, where the temperature is near freezing and oxygen levels are low, bodies can remain almost perfectly preserved for centuries. That means the next time you're swimming in the ocean, you might not be alone. There could be a body right beneath you. 5. There are people alive right now who have been buried alive. One of the most terrifying fears in human history is being buried alive. And while it might sound like something from a horror movie, it's actually happened more times than you'd think. But here's the scary part. This still happens today. In some developing countries, where medical resources are limited, there have been reports of people waking up inside their coffins. Some were lucky enough to be rescued, but others were not. 4. Your body keeps moving after you die. When someone dies, you'd think their body immediately stops functioning. But that's not exactly true. Your body keeps moving, twitching, and even making noises after death. Muscles can contract, causing the body to jerk or twitch for hours. In some cases, dead bodies have been observed sitting up or moving slightly due to chemical reactions in the muscles. Gases inside the body can escape, making it sound like the corpse is moaning or sighing. This happens because even after the brain shuts down, certain biological processes continue for a while. So if you ever hear of a body moving after death, it might not be a ghost. It might just be science doing something terrifying. 3. The hum that drives people insane. In certain parts of the world, people report hearing a low-frequency, mysterious hum that no one can explain. It's known as the Taos hum, and for those who hear it, it's a nightmare. The hum has been reported in places like Taos, New Mexico, Bristol, England, and even parts of Canada. Scientists have tried to investigate, but there's no clear source of the noise. Some believe it's caused by underground activity, secret government experiments, or even alien signals. Others think it's a form of mass hysteria. But one thing is clear: the people who hear it struggle with sleepless nights, migraines, and even depression. Imagine hearing a never-ending noise that no one else can hear, and no one believes you. 2. The creepy reason you feel like you're being watched. Have you ever felt like someone was watching you, even when you were alone? There's actually a scientific explanation for this. Your brain is wired to detect faces and eyes, even when they're not actually there. It's called pareidolia, the reason you see faces in random objects like clouds or tree bark. But here's the scary part: sometimes your brain is right. Studies have shown that humans can sense when they're being watched, even if they don't consciously notice it. So, if you ever get that eerie feeling that someone is staring at you from behind, you might not be imagining it. 1. Scientists could resurrect extinct diseases. With modern technology, scientists have discovered how to revive ancient viruses that have been frozen for thousands of years. In 2022, researchers in Siberia uncovered a 48,500-year-old zombie virus that was still alive and infectious. If these viruses are reintroduced into the world, could they cause new pandemics? Scientists say it's unlikely, but still, the risk is real. Would you trust science to keep them contained? So, there you have it, minus 10 disturbing facts that are as terrifying as they are real. The world is full of mysteries, hidden horrors, and unsettling truths that most people never even think about. But once you know them, you can't unknow them. Which of these scary facts shocked you the most? Or do you know of any other disturbing truths that most people don't? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, or at least got chills down your spine, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing and eerie content. And if you really want to test your bravery, hit that notification bell, because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay cautious, and as always, don't look behind you.